I need help. I don't know what color the test.
Okay, so we're going to work through this together. For starters, since you have goldfish, we're going to work from there, as different fish have different care needs. We will start with how to measure. First, take a test tube, pop the lid off. Next, either take a turkey baster or a pipette to get yourself some water. You will need to fill it to the 5 milliliter mark. And set it onto a flat surface and make sure there's no bubbles. If the water is just barely above the 5 milliliter mark, then you're in a good spot. You will do this for all the test tubes. Now the rest of this test is very important. Make sure to constantly refer to the instruction manual to make sure you get this right. I like to start with the nitrates part, because this part takes the longest. Make sure to hold your bottle straight up and down so you get even drops. Once you've added 10 drops of nitrate solution 1, you will need to cap your tube and shake for about 5 seconds. Next, this step is very important. You'll take solution 2 and you have to shake for at least 30 seconds. Make sure to shake vigorously. Once you've shook for at least 30 seconds, you'll add 10 drops to your vial. You will once again cap it and shake for at least 1 full minute. Anytime you shake your vials, it should be vigorously. Next I will do nitrites. Just add 5 drops. And shake vigorously for about 5 seconds. For ammonia, you will add 8 drops. You don't need to shake your test tube before grabbing solution 2 and adding 8 drops. You will also cap and shake for 5 seconds. Now these 3 tests will need to sit for 5 minutes, but while we wait, we can do our pH. It's a good idea to start with the low end pH, just add 3 drops. If it reads 7.6, then you might want to try the high end pH. For that one, you add 5 drops. Cap and shake for 5 seconds. For pH, you get your results almost immediately. After letting them sit for 5 minutes, you want to put them up against a white background in a well-lit room in order to properly read your tests. Personally, I would not suggest using a camera as you get some discoloration. Now for all aquatic life, ammonia should be 0, nitrite 0, nitrates 5 to 20, and pH depends on what fish you have. For goldfish it should be between 7 and 8.4. If any of these results are off, don't buy these chemicals. They may work temporarily, but they don't last. There are cheaper and more efficient methods. If you don't know the pH of your fish, just go to Google, put in the name of the fish, and then pH, and you'll get a pretty straightforward answer.